Head on over to our affiliates at inkgaming.com to pick up playmats, deck boxes, sleeves, anything that you need to get your game night going. Maybe even get yourself a custom playmat. Check out the link in the description below.
Keeping it symmetrical. I see.
Surprised you didn't go after me while I was
Well, then I thought you'd be putting up
You're
something
right,
else next turn, and then you... Exactly.
All right.
Too nice.
Probably.
Thanks for not listening to Chris.
You're welcome.
Collusion!
Yeah, I thought that was obvious.
Harry. We put out Big Bungus Elder Gargaroth.
I told you.
You know, it's no big deal.
And it has reach.
Everybody seems to be helping everybody. I help Dan.
Yeah, people, yeah. When there's a lot going on, sometimes someone sees something.
I may also be hoping you bring that out and then somebody will exile that shit.
Whatever,
'cause
a
that's gotta
non-token.
go.
Seven.
3.
15.
Dang it!
3.
I liked it the other way.
Are you?
Are we gonna roll again?
No, it doesn't.
Until you win?
No. I don't
All right,
want
yeah,
to win.
guess we're starting us off.
Dan's kicking us off.
Alright, I am playing Ghoul Color Gisa for 5 mana. I can play 1 mana, tap and sacrifice another creature, put X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens onto the battlefield, where X is the sacrificed creature's power. She's a 3/4. Zombie travel.
Pretty cool. I'm playing one of my favorite commanders, Imoti, Celebrant of Bounty. She's a 3/1 Naga Druid with Cascade, which means when I cast this spell, exile cards from the top of my library till I exile a non-land card that costs less. I may cast it without paying its mana cost. Put the exiled cards on the bottom of my library in a random order. And while she's on the field, spells I cast with mana value 6 or greater have Cascade. And I got to a point where I had too many 6 mana and up spells that I wanted to cast in this deck, so I just ended up splitting it in half after getting some ideas from other commander players. And I have a side deck of 6 mana and up cards, and before each game I'll shuffle that deck up, get the required number to fill out the rest of the main commander deck, and that's what I end up playing per game, so it shakes it up from time to time.
Just creatures?
Oh no, it's all sorts of different 6 mana and up spells.
Oh,
So
okay.
Timmy.
You said it's your favorite deck?
yeah, one of my favorite commander decks.
That makes one of us in this room.
I was going to say, it may be the first time on camera, but obviously we've seen it. So, yeah.
Makes one of us.
Yeah, it makes a splash at the table.
All right, I'm playing Sidar Jabari, Jabari of Zephyr. Probably butchered that, but let's go anyways.
Probably.
Eminence. Whenever you attack with 1 or more knights, if Sidar is in the command zone or on the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. Flying, first strike. Whenever Sidar deals combat damage to a player, return target knight creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. He's a human knight, Esper human knight, to be clear. Again, this is the precon, but I upgraded the precon, removed a bunch of cards, and put in a lot of cool stuff I like.
Bunch.
More than 30 lists.
So like half.
Yeah. It made it work. I smoothed out the land base, added in a lot of stuff there, and put in some knights that I like that I didn't see in there, like that Kithkin knight that is really cool.
I hope we get to see what this jabroni can do.
Got some battles in there. That one battle that converts to a creature. I can't remember the name of the creature right now, but I also put in the battle that becomes Teferi. So,
Neat.
yep. On to you.
Okay, Syr Gwyn, Hero of Ashvale is what I'll be playing. It is Mardu. It costs 3 generic and red, white, black. It is a legendary human knight. 5/5 Vigilance Menace. Whenever an equipped creature I control attacks, I draw a card and lose a life. And equipment I control has equipped knight 0. And you mentioned the knight, and you upgraded it. And this is an older commander I haven't played in a long time, so I actually upgraded it to kind of do knights, but it's also like half equipment, half knights kind of.
Are you creating knight tokens in there at all?
There's some.
Okay.
It's pretty much half knights, half equipment since it's both. I tried to get an even mix in there, so 2 different tribals is.
It's time to play this.
So yeah,
It's time to play the knights.
I don't know what it's gonna do since it's been upgraded. So maybe nothing, maybe
this-
something, but
Let's get this game.
a lot of new
started,
equipment
Commander
since I played it
Tonight.
last. So it could be, you know.
You probably do well. Yeah,
That wasn't.
This would be a.
That was the brawl. Let's go
that was a
way
brawl.
back to brawl.
Way back.
So I had made it. I had played it a lot. I changed the equipment on a lot, but not the knights so much.
What year was that? 18.
And now we just
That's
had
what I
those knights.
1864.
Back when I started playing Magic.
Sounds like we're going to have some boogie nights tonight.
Okay. Kick us up. Show us what you've got.
Alright, here we go. I will play a swamp, which I will then tap for a champion of the parish.
That's going to get big real fast.
Yeah, whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your
No
control,
like.
put a 1/1 counter on champion of the parish. Alright,
Alright, I will draw. I'll play a forest return. Pass to Ken.
Alright.
See, that's. See what you did there?
Yeah, I played a land and passed.
I'll play Path of Ancestry tapped. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. When that mana is spent to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type with the commander, scry 1.
I have a path of 23 in me.
How much one that goes up the nose?
How much percentage is of his ancestry is Dominarian?
A lot. There you go.
You're set?
Yep, set, go.
Okay,
Ready,
we'll
set.
draw. And I will play Command Tower and pass.
Nice.
That fast.
Untap,
Yeah,
draw.
no turn 1 play.
Play another swamp. Wow, how surprising.
In a monocolor deck,
I know, right?
it's out of control.
Could have
Man.
played Cabal Stronghold.
Or coffers.
I will
Or
pay
even.
2 for a Necromancer's Stockpile.
Hey.
Pay 2, discard a creature card, draw a card. If the discarded card was a zombie card, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token on the battlefield tapped.
Zombie
ahead.
value.
Lee has his foot on the pedal.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess I could have pinged somebody, but
Yeah.
yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ken.
Yep. How
Yeah, I
much?
saw 1,
One,
2, 3,
just
4, 5,
Okay.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like that
1, 2, 3, 4,
The way
5,
you went
6.
around it, like you'd only hit me for 6.
Like that one game. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool. Alrighty. I'll play an island.
But you
and
rolled a
I'm going
20-sider.
I'll cycle Migration Path to draw a card. Go ahead, Ken.
Alright. Aw. Alright. I will play a swamp. Huh. A raise you one, Dan. I'll tap 2 and play an arcane signet.
Ooh, boy.
Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity.
No, that's Signet.
He's
I
ramping.
will draw.
Get him.
I wish I was ramping.
I kind of feel like I should also play a swamp, but I'm not going to. I will play an exotic orchard. And I will tap Command Tower for red to play Fervent Champion. It is a first strike haste 1/1, and whenever it attacks another target knight I control gets +1/+0 till end of turn. And equip abilities that I control that target Fervent Champion cost 3 less to activate.
So 1/1.
Solid.
Yeah, so
And haste, okay.
you attack. I guess I'll take you for 1, Chris.
Okay. Keeping it symmetrical. I see.
Surprised you didn't go after me while I was
Well, then I thought you'd be putting out
You're
something
right, I
else
had
next
crack
turn, and then you yeah, exactly. I will pass.
Well, you know.
Yeah. I should have left it block, then I could have first strike that thing, but that's all right.
I have a swamp.
Gotta keep the game, bro.
That's
Let's
kind of
see.
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 1 for a Graph Harvest. Zombies I control have Menace.
Oh.
Pay 4, exile a creature card from my graveyard, put a
God.
2/2 black zombie creature token onto the bottom of the
That's
field.
so good early being like that.
Wow.
It's also good leaking.
I'm gonna pay 2 to discard a creature card, draw a card. If the discarded card was a zombie, which it was, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield, tapped.
Okay.
Discard, draw a card.
Zombie value and
Get me a zombie. When a zombie enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on champion.
Man, your zombie's tapped.
Good point. Alright.
That's okay, whatever.
I don't know.
I'm just trying to be charitable. What's the matter?
That'd be all I do's.
Do I go in for some more damage on people?
Not really, now that he's got a thing, and
Okay, fair. Well, does your thing have menace, Vince, or just first strike?
First strike.
Hate.
And
it's
haste.
tapped right now. I mean, I guess I could, but then he could. I don't know. Either way, I guess I'm playing it nice. Let's go.
All right.
Too nice.
Draw.
Probably.
Thanks for not listening to Chris.
You're welcome.
I'll play an island.
Collusion!
Yeah, I thought that was obvious.
For you.
Nice. I'll play Portents. Look at the top 3 cards of target player's library, then put them back in any order. May have that player shuffle their library. If they draw a card at the beginning of the next turns upkeep. I think I'll target myself.
Okay.
Oh.
Guess since it's important, I should do that.
Here's me. You're not being nice like Dan is.
Oh no! How awful of me.
No.
No way.
Attack it like that, and I will pass to Ken. Draw a card on his upkeep.
Wait, I haven't taken my upkeep.
Oh
You
no!
can just wait.
Cool. It'll be here a while, folks.
Alright.
Draw.
Fetid Heath.
Fettuccine?
That's a filter land.
Oh, I think it's a fettuccine.
White,
Alfredo?
white, colorless, Knight Exemplar.
Hey, I know that card.
First strike. Other knights, night creatures you control get +1/+1 and have indestructible.
I have that in here too somewhere. So I like that.
Okay. I will pass. I can't attack or anything.
Okay. Untap, and draw. Okay. I'm going to play Mountain. Is my land for turn.
Red one.
Well, colorless, but it's Mountain. I'm gonna pay black. Other for Midnight Reaper. 3/2. Whenever a non-token creature I control dies, Midnight Reaper does 1 damage to me, and I draw a card. Dan's got to do rush away. Guess we gotta move the game. I guess I'll take it for 1 again, Chris.
Okay.
Get my ping
That
pong.
doesn't feel like we moved the game. It feels like we're in the same spot.
Get my ping pong in for the first 4 turns before things
get
go.
it.
Blah, 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 blah. I got you. Go ahead. That's all I got.
I'm kidding.
Nah, I
You're
got
good. It's all good.
Yeah, I thought we still had Ken's plays.
Oh, thank God. His commander costs 5.
Who?
Damn.
Oh, mine cost 6. Which isn't bad.
No,
if
it was
you
only
get
like 3 or
mana
4
rocks like
bucks.
that.
I'm gonna
Oh, you know
play Swamp.
Didn't scry.
You know what? Alright, I will pay 4 to exile a creature card from my graveyard, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the bottom of field.
Man, zombie value engine.
Bam.
He's got that
2.
engine rolling.
Alright, you have a 3/2. Ken's got a 2/2.
Yes.
He also has a creature.
It's first strike.
Uh,
I think he called me.
Oh,
a
other
creature.
knights. Oh, you control. Oh. Yeah.
So zombies, I have menace, Ken.
Mm.
So I'm gonna send a 3 at you.
Oh.
And
He's a 3 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's enters the battlefield, not cast.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super good.
I'm gonna have to send 1 at Vince.
Yeah, you got menace. Why not?
You got both Gisas in there?
No.
Oh.
Maybe.
Because the other one makes those.
All 4 of them. I don't know.
Oh.
Wait, there's only 2. You just used all the ultimate.
Technically,
Alright.
no, there's technically 3, but it's
Yeah.
There's Gisa.
Oh,
let's go.
Yeah, but that's blue, and he's not
Gisa,
playing blue.
right.
But it'd be funny. I'll play my own command tower. What are you gonna do about it? It's
What am I, what, and who's him?
I'm playing a command tower. What are you gonna do about it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Call for a break.
Fair.
Can't counter it. I mean, unless Dan's playing that thing like last game, and he
Was
can
there a
destroy it.
challenge involved in that?
I don't know.
Dan
He
destroyed
played
your
his
command tower from
I
last
played
game.
his command. Yeah, that did happen.
That's a good point.
Yep.
I had Cybertron.
Damn, now past again.
Wow.
Yep.
Untapped.
Cybertron just
You
goes
didn't
straight
attack him
command
before
tower.
he got out of control? Come on, Dan. Stop being nice.
I'll play a plane.
He hasn't gotten out of control yet. I might
Exactly.
have a chance.
Yeah, that you got to do it before that.
You're right.
Wow.
It
Now,
might.
you're getting out of control, so just
No.
Ignore me.
you've done a thing every turn.
Alright, I will tap this
I mean, we've all technically done things.
swamp
Each
to
turn.
tap the fetid heath to get a black-white out of it. And then I will tap this for blue and this for colorless, and I will cast my commander.
Oh, it's happening.
Nice
Sidar.
charge.
It's Jabari.
Sidar Jabari. Sidar.
He
Sitar?
is flying first strike. So
Zanzibar?
he's a 4/3 flying first strike, so can only attack with it. He also gets +1/+1, so he's a 5/4 indestructible right now.
That's mean.
Boo.
Yeah. Your zombies are 2/2.
Yeah.
Your nothing's a nothing.
These are facts.
Mean. Okay. I think I'm gonna hold for the second because at least beef myself up against Dan.
Yeah.
He's scary. Pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. I'll play for land my Castle Embereth untapped because I control a mountain. I could either tap it for red, or I could pay 2 red and a colorless to give creatures I control 1/0 until end of turn. And boy, how do I want to do this?
Just pass.
Alright, after I play this spell. White, other. I will play the Valiant Knight.
That's very valid.
Other knights get +1/+1, including these. I control. And if I pay 5, knights I control gain double strike till end of turn. It's going to be a while for that because I want to do things.
Yeah, like next turn.
Well, no, because I want to do other things. Man, hopefully I get some equipment to go with these knights. So, I have a 4/3 and a 2/2 first strike haste. 10's got that 5/4. That's a
B-word. Flying first strike.
It flies too.
Yep.
That's even worse.
He's on a
I
big
can't bother
bird.
flying for crud anyways.
Anyways.
I guess I will. I'll tag you for 2, Chris, and I'll tag you for 4, Dan.
Okay.
Boo.
Please good
Sorry.
block,
Dan could block.
I could.
Dan. Oh. Alright.
We're almost even.
And then I'm gonna pass turn while I mark things with dice.
Mark him good.
I will play a swamp. That's up to 5. I will tap them all to cast my commander. Ghoul
did
Caller
it.
Gisa.
I
Did
have
it.
this in here. You
Did
probably
it.
have this in there.
Nice.
Well, you
Should.
might not. I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
How do you not know?
Let's see.
It's a distraction.
Oh.
Or no distraction. Ooh.
Well, fortune favors the aggressive. Ken, I'm gonna poke you with a 2/2 zombie.
Okay. I will block with my commander.
They have menace.
He has 2 creatures.
How does that do?
You decide if you're gonna block with both of them,
I will block with
and then I decide which one gets the damage.
Oh.
Well, that would be true if we did have first strike involved.
Oh
With his
no!
Knight Exemplar.
And
Damn.
My Knight Exemplar and my commander both have first strike.
That's a bummer. Okay. Error on my part.
Zombies are fodder
Rebirth,
sometimes,
please,
anyways. I'm sure you're gonna
Right.
rebuild like a some bitch.
This is the guy who's like, oh, menace.
Horse.
Scary.
We put out Big Bungus, Elder Gurgaroth.
These Bungus-
I told you.
Kill him.
It's just
No,
a
We had all them turns.
It's just a 6/6. It also
Yeah.
has vigilance, reach, and trample.
Yeah, that's
I'm
all.
hoping this will draw
And-
Ken's attention now that
Yeah.
he's got.
And when
a
it
big ass
attacks or
indestructible.
blocks,
Yeah,
I
it's
choose
bigger than his
one.
stuff now.
Make a 3/3 beast token, gain 3 life, or draw a card. You know, it's no big deal.
And it has reach.
Go ahead.
And a bunch of flavor.
Still at first strike.
Flavor text that actually matters.
Okay. Draw. Ooh. Play plans. So tap this for 2
Why not both?
black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will be able to scry. Keeping that. I'm gonna play Luchwain Lancer. Has menace. Oh, yeah. Whenever a non-token knight you control dies, each opponent loses a life, and you draw a card. And he's got indestructible because of Knight Exemplar, so he's actually a 6/6.
Jing.
Yeah, Ken's the one I'm worried about.
What? You guys are whack.
I don't like indestructible.
Man, if only Monarch was in this game.
Well,
it'd be really fun right
excluding
now. He can get it.
Chris.
You're what?
Even odd.
Odd.
Odd. Dan, 4 in the air.
5.
5 in the air.
Is that what you hit me with last time?
No.
No.
I haven't hit you.
This one's Commander.
Yeah,
Who
this
hit
is-
me?
That was Vince.
Do draw a card, then discard a card. Perfect. So I draw a card, and then I will discard Hakan, Storm Called Scourge.
Ha ha.
How
Uh-oh.
perfect.
Yeah, I just drew him.
What does it
You may
do?
cast Hakan, Stormcalled Scourge from the graveyard, but not from anywhere else. As long as Hakan is on the battlefield, you may cast night spells from your graveyard. When he dies, you lose 2 life. He's a 3/5.
I don't think I put him in here.
It's pretty nifty.
It is situational. It worked out in his favor, but I don't really have anything that plays with that. So.
Pass.
Alright, untaps.
Yeah, but when you're knights, you can play knights from the graveyard.
If you can get it in there, because you can't cast it from anywhere else. What happened with you was perfect.
Yeah.
But you can't guarantee,
Yeah, you can EMT.
Let's see. I'm going to play Memorial.
Oh, okay, this is
Memorial to Folly
He went in
comes into
after.
play tapped. It either gives me a black, or I could pay a black and 2 colorless to sacrifice it to return a creature card from my graveyard to my hand. Yeah. Then I'm gonna pay 2. We'll say white and white, but it doesn't matter. I'll play Arcane Signet.
prove it.
Signet. Command Tower, Signet.
Oh,
I see the parallels.
Then I'm gonna pay 2 for Uezawa's Jite.
Ooh.
And because Fervent Champion has 3 less to activate,
Favorite
this equip 2 is irrelevant, and the Jite goes on Fervent Champion.
Yep.
So, whenever equipped creature deals combat damage, put 2 charge counters on it. Remove a charge counter from it to choose one. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 till end of turn. Target creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn. I gain 2 life.
ooh. All right.
So
I don't know who's scariest now.
Steal you. He had a
No.
pretty good idea. Had a
No,
pretty
not
good
even
idea.
close.
But his stuff's big and his stuff's big, so it's not like I
Well, right now it's
get in.
not necessarily Chris. Chris, my next turn might pop off, but I'm more worried about you and Kent.
Unfortunately, the creatures are just too big. My things
This
are
is the
little.
dark side
I have
of the
stuff, but it's little. So I hear you, but I can't actually get damage into anyone. I don't think.
He hears you, but he doesn't see you.
I mean, you got a 3/3, a 2/2, and a 3/4. So my 2/2 is not going to get damage in, even though it's first strike. And this isn't going to get damage in. I mean, I just don't. Unfortunately, I don't see it. I'd love to, but I don't see it. So I'm going to have to pass.
You don't seize it?
Everything's bigger than my stuff.
Er. I got lucky.
I only equipped it because it was free. I mean, it's still only a 2/2.
I will play a swamp. I will play a 5. Yeah.
Oh.
For Liliana's Mastery. Zombies
Nice.
I control get 1/1. When it
There it
enters the
is.
battlefield, create 2/2 black zombies.
All these two.
You mean
Two,
2/3/3 black zombies?
Yeah.
Yep. And then,
Yeah.
But if it said that, they'd be 4/4s.
I know. I'm just.
And then if they fix that, they'd be 5/5s.
and your champion ticks up twice.
That's now
See,
4.
you're scary. God, talking about
This
being
is
scary.
This is gonna be an interesting game.
Yeah,
5.
for that
Ken's biggest guy
Chris board
is
wipe
what,
so he can
6?
smile that we lost all our stuff.
Menache, again, that'll... If you attack me with 2 things, I can only block one of them. So that would give you an advantage.
Thank you, Vince.
You have a board wipe in your hand?
No, there's a card I wanted to put in this deck. I forgot about that.
It's too
I-
late.
Yes, it is.
I learned my
It is a
lesson
board
about
wipe?
cracking off too soon.
I don't think it's too soon. We're turn 5. You got a little army there.
All right. Untap. Draw. Cool. All right. I'll play a forest. And now I'll cast my commander,
See, you're all in trouble now.
Imoti, Celebrant of Bounty. Let's
AD.
see what I can
Dan.
cascade into.
Moody, AD.
Oh, that was fast. All right. Abundant Harvest.
1 drop.
Second harvest.
Value. Choose land or non-land. I'll choose non-land. Reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a card of the chosen kind. Put that card into my hand with the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order.
That card seems sketchy.
Cool. I get Wolfear, Silverheart.
Wolf fear or wolf ear?
better.
Wolfer.
Wolfer.
Do it in piles.
Oh, we shuffle. Oh.
Shuffle in piles. God, I want you to really be confused.
Was it random though?
Probably not.
50-50.
He's got those, what was that, Big Bang Theory? Beep! Ignore the beep, it's just the magic.
It's the sound of magic.
Okay. What is it? Vince, what's the biggest thing you have?
Smaller than everybody else's.
Fair.
4-3.
Alright. Yeah, sure. I'll try to poke you with the Elder Gargaroth. And
Try to?
Yep.
Just
I'll,
ask me what my biggest thing was.
I don't know. I don't know if you're like, oh, I'll trade it, get some value with that knight.
I
there's
can't
no
trade it because my
death
stuff's
touch.
smaller than yours.
Oh,
Can't trade it. It's the middle of the game.
fair enough. I'll get a beast token. And on that note, pass.
I guess it would be nice if I could take my turn. Draw my card.
Really, a beast over a card.
Yeah. I mean, I'm at 7 already, so.
Card.
Good point.
1, 2, 3.
Pretty sure.
Let's put Adeline, Resplendent.
Do you need this?
Catholic, yes, I do.
Yep.
So I get
Yeah,
to
I got that one
scry
in there, too.
one for that.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, the problem is when I went back and I took apart my original knight deck to beef this one up,
Oh,
it
you
was
had
like,
another one?
yeah, back in the day. Remember, it was a black-white one where she's riding the tiger.
I didn't know if that was necessarily knight.
It was. That was my knight tribal deck.
Mm.
And I went through there and I was like, let me grab all this good stuff. Yeah, yeah. I'm putting all these cards in. I get to the deck. I'm like, it's already in there. It's already in there. It's already in there. It's already in there. I accept for like Benelish. The,
Cavalry?
No, the.
There's some new stuff
Cavalier.
like this.
No.
Ding dong.
No, it's the one.
That dude
the
that gives the
saga.
stuff 1-1.
Oh, the saga.
Yeah.
Yeah, History of Benalia.
That was not in there. History of Benelia. There it is.
Good card.
Oh yeah, that's gotta go in.
So I'll pay 3, and I will Fulgrim Knight. I will do the Profane Insight. I draw a card and lose a life. So that goes to the storybook zone. That's fine. All right.
It's on an adventure.
All right. So I put out Adeline. I never read it. Sorry. Vigilance. Catha, her power is equal to the number of creatures you control. Whenever you attack for each opponent, create a 1/1 white human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker they control.
4.
Yeah, because I have 4. So
Yes.
Yeah. Let's be cool like all the other cool kids.
Where'd you see that?
Let's use those Infinite tokens. Okay, so I attacked Dan. I'm moving to you with Sidar.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll attack you for 5 flying in the air, but I get a bunch of 1/1 humans I get 3 of them, right? Or 4?
Mm.
Each opponent, whenever you attack for each opponent, so I get 3 human creatures, 1/1s, and they're entering the battlefield tapped and attacking. So
They're attacking that player or a planeswalker they control. So there is a 1/1 attacking me and Dan as well.
yes,
And me?
it
just
says,
you two?
It says each opponent. So
And they're indestructible.
Oh yeah, okay. So it's going. There's a 1/1 also going in all 3 of us.
yeah, so
I'll block it with a 3/4.
that's fine.
They're indestructible.
They're indestructible. Yeah. So they're actually 2/2s.
Still block it with a 3/4.
That's
I
fine.
block it with a 5/5.
Are they indestructible? Because they're not knights.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
They're just
never mind.
humans.
So
Still
you guys
block
are
with
gonna
the
block
3/4.
them all and kill them, right?
Yeah, I'll block with the Gargaroth.
It kept changing, so I wanted to let you know.
My bad.
My bad. Talk about my bad. So I get to draw a card and discard a card.
I have 2 beasts now.
Card.
And I
They're
get
flying.
I deal combat damage to a player. Return target knight creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. So here comes Hakon.
Oh, I can't do this thing.
Alright, as long as he's on the battlefield, I may cast knight spells from my graveyard. I will discard Herald of Hoofbeats. He's got those new headphones out.
Oh,
Herald of Hoofbeats, Horsemanship. Other knights you control have Horsemanship. He's a 3/3.
Oh, that's mean.
And
yikes!
Yeah, damn right, knights.
I will. Yeah. I will pass my turn.
Ken's doing stuff.
On tap. Oh yeah, horsemanship's gonna be mean here.
Feel
So
a little comfortable.
draw.
Is
But
Adeline up
just.
to 5?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7.
I'm going to pay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna pay 3. I'll just say white for a Whisper Silk Cloak,
Ooh.
and I will attach that to Fervent Champion immediately.
Jeez, oh man.
It's
Oh.
only gonna be 2 damage.
What's getting your equip cost?
6.
Equipped abilities activate that target Fervent Champion cost 3 less to activate.
Cool,
So
alright.
free.
Fifi.
Fifi.
How's your grandma's dollar?
I was like, your commander's not out.
It is not.
Not
So
yet.
I will.
He has the 6 mana to do it.
I think I
He's
will
not
attack
gonna.
you for 2, Ken.
Crack back.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna attack you for 2. It's
Is it-
unblockable,
Oh, it's unblocked.
and then I'm gonna put 2 charge counters on the G2.
Okay, so 2?
Yeah, that's all. Just doing it to. It's only 2 damage. Just doing it to get my
No.
counters on here, in case I need to defiend myself.
Artifact removal.
Man,
Chris is like, I don't
removal.
know what I got.
Everyone's saving it for that blue knight coming out. So.
Oh, I don't. I generally know
Coming
what
to
I got in this
a
deck.
board.
I will play a swamp as my land for turn. I really don't think I have anything else. So I am gonna pass it on to you, Dan.
Alright, at the beginning of your end step, I'm going to pay 1, tap that, sacrifice a 3/3 zombie to get 3 zombies.
Oh, that's fine.
Nice. And that grows your champion by 3.
So that is now 7.
Wow.
You want to borrow Whisper Silk Cloak?
Alright, now untap, draw a card.
That is.
Untap, draw a card. Never mind, I can't sing theirs.
Untap, draw.
Yeah,
Play
stop
land
it.
and pass.
I hate doing this. I think I got to pass.
Wow.
What?
I was. Put it. Okay.
I'm as shocked as you are.
How many zombies can attack right now?
all of them.
Oh, really?
Besides,
Yeah.
Chris,
Yes.
Chris, if I wait till
I
it
guess-
attacks, it might be more effective.
What do you got? You
I
got.
can only
I wanna see what
block
Dan does,
two-
then I'll
I can only
like
block
bargain
like
with
2
you.
of your zombies right now. Because I have, these 2 are available to block 2 of your zombies. The rest could
Right.
get through. That's all I'm saying. You do what you want to do. I'm just.
Do what you want.
I
to
usually do.
There's also the rest of them.
You know what? You're right. I should be aggressive. I'll probably regret it for you talking me into it. I'll send 3/3 zombies at Ken.
Okay, so yes, I'll do the blocks.
They are menace.
Yes.
Yeah, I can block 2,
And that does enough lethal damage,
so I
assume.
get 2 damage. Well, they're how big?
3.
3. They're 3/3.
Three.
So one of them was unblocked.
Well,
Yes.
Indestructible.
So yeah, 3 got in.
Indestructible. First strike.
So, but they're menace. So
Oh,
you
3 got in.
Yeah.
3 got in. I'm gonna pay 1 and sacrifice one of the dying ones to create 3 more.
Wow.
Before death. Yeah.
Bam!
So
How's the
Value
zombie?
engine.
So Hakan and Night Exemplar are about blocking a zombie,
yes.
correct?
Yeah, but they're indestructible at the same time.
The Night Exemplar is not indestructible.
It's first strike though.
Yes, but so it's gonna deal 2 to the zombie, but the zombie's a 3/3.
Yeah, damage at it.
Oh.
Oh, he gets to choose which one gets the damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dan gets to decide where
Or
the
you
damage
can
goes.
take 3 more damage. I don't particularly give a shit.
I'm going to take the 3 to maintain the indestructible.
That's what I thought
Wait.
you'd do.
Oh yeah, so he didn't block it.
yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah. 2 got through, 1 died. The one that died I sacrificed to make more zombies.
Good.
And your champion got bigger.
Yeah. Wow.
Now at 12.
Perish the thoughts.
However, I can't block flying. Alright.
Alright. All done there, Dan?
I need some
Yeah.
card draw, man.
Alright, untap. Draw.
Believe it or not, it's in here.
What, yours?
Yeah, I have card draw here, just not
Here's
good.
one of it.
Yeah, but something has to die.
No sack engine on here?
Huh.
No, I don't. No, that's just coincidental.
That's-
I don't. I already got half knight and half equipment. I can't put.
Forest. Okay, Vince. Here's the Bargle part.
Garble.
Ignore me.
If you get rid of the Night Exemplar, I can get rid of Kent's commander, so you wouldn't have to worry about getting attacks. Next
You know it's
turn.
only temporary, yes.
Oh yeah, no, but he currently doesn't have anything giving it haste. So
What? His commander.
The commander's indestructible.
currently,
Well, as if that means there's no way to remove it.
Right.
But he just has to pass
Is
his
your
turn.
thing instant
That's
speed?
all
or-
that really matters to me.
it's an effect.
Bring up a very good thing there, Chris.
But is this after Vince does it, then you can do it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why he's asking me.
Bartering.
Yeah.
What's your price for fight?
And I'm well aware of Dan just building up this giant
Oh,
zombie over here,
I
but
am-
like,
Ignore
just-
me.
I'm just
It's
saying.
just a wall of corpses.
yeah. It seems Ken's more interested in trading blows with you right now, so.
Well, you have a 6/6 guy that has.
Yeah, you're pretty protected. That's why I'm
It's
wondering.
true.
I think I might have to take you up on that because I mean I want to build the GT up. That's the whole purpose of it. But indestructible is pretty mean.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I might have to do that. I'll minus both of my counters, and I'll put 2 -1/-1 counters on your exemplar.
Alright. Dies a state-based action. Okay.
No, it was in this room.
The state knows nothing about what goes on
Yeah,
here.
the government does not know.
The government
I mean, they
knows.
will as soon as he broadcasts this.
True. Okay, so here's the thing I was going to do. So, Affectionate Indrik. It's a 6-mana spell, so I'll cascade first with Emoti's effect
he's so
into
affectionate.
No clue what that does.
Search for Tomorrow.
I don't
He's
know.
affectionate. He's nice.
Yeah.
Does it do something?
Everybody's
Yes,
scared
when it
of
enters the
me.
battlefield, I may have it fight target creature I don't control.
That's a 4/4, and I have a 5/4.
Well,
Yes.
Trade.
So they will both trade.
actually, it's a 4/3 now because of the things.
Hey, you could put that in your graveyard and then cast that dude that lets you bring shit out of your graveyard.
Thank you. Everybody seems to be helping everybody. I helped Dan.
Yeah, people. Yeah, when there's a lot going on, sometimes someone sees something.
I may also be hoping you bring that out and then somebody will exile that shit.
Whenever a
'cause that's gotta
non-token
go.
knight you control dies, each opponent
Well, no,
loses a
but
life
that
and
might
you
come up
draw a
before
card.
the blue
So you
one
guys
and the
lose
blue
2
ones.
life and I draw 2 cards because
Yes.
That sucks.
the effect. So
Alright, this is going to be a weird one. I'm going to use Evolution Charm to give Elder Gargaroth flying until end of turn.
He already has reach.
Well, I want to
He grabbed a
fly
cloud.
over the wall of corpses.
He was up that high already, and his wings just he floated. He didn't even have to
Why?
fly.
What did I do to you? Was that 6?
You got a lot of
Already there.
zombies. Yeah.
You do have a lot of zombies.
Uh,
Is that right? 29 to 23?
Ask me how I
yeah.
know.
I'll gain another beast. And on that note, I will pass to Ken.
okay, I have to figure this out.
I mean, you have options because
Figure
of
it
Hakon. Hakon.
All right, I'm gonna pay a black. I'm gonna tap this for 2 white. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Promise of Loyalty. Each player puts a vow counter on a creature. Puts a vow counter on a creature they control. Sacrifice the rest. Each of those creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers you control as long as there's a vow counter on there.
Anyone I want?
Yep.
Alright, I think I'm gonna... Boy, I have choices.
I'll put a vow counter on Hakan.
I think I'm gonna have to put it on my Valiant. Which means I'm gonna lose... Oh man, do I want to pay all that though? Yeah. So I'm gonna lose the Fervor, and these are gonna fall off. I'm gonna lose the Midnight Reaper.
That will see the...
Yes, they will both see it. So I'm going to take 2 damage and draw 2 cards. 1 for that and 1 for that. And I will keep the Knight. Unfortunately.
Today? Tomorrow?
Alright, I'm putting the vow on Gisa, then I'm paying 3 mana
Leaning
for
forward.
a Renegade's Gateway. Target permanent gains indestructible until end of turn. Create a 1/1 colorless servo
But I'm
artifact
not
creature
destroying it.
It's getting
You have to
sacrificed.
Oh, I have to
sacrifice.
sacrifice?
Yeah,
I
so
thought it said destroy.
Each player sacrifices the rest.
Yeah.
Oh, bullshit.
You're
Alright.
keeping that one, I assume, though.
No. Keeping... Yeah, I think you're right.
Giza's recastable.
Yeah, it's,
You gotta-
it's recastable.
That's got.
I mean, it's going to cost a lot.
But now that creature
Yeah.
cannot attack me for the rest of the game,
Yeah.
I will
as long as it has a vow.
You didn't have enough
Yeah.
to sacrifice one with her and do it.
No, she was already tapped.
Oh,
I'd
okay.
already done it.
So as long as they have vow counters, they cannot attack me. Upside for me.
Someone board wiped it.
Yeah, I was getting a little like, come on guys, calm down.
See, that's why I shouldn't have attacked again.
I
Or
then
you should have
will.
attacked more.
Because I could have, instead of sacrificing it then, I could have sacrificed it now with Gisa and then gotten a shit ton of zombies. So that's why, you know, it's like.
I mean, it's
I
still
should just play
good.
defense.
Sometimes
But
you
you
just
have
never
the
know.
choice. You have the choice to sacrifice.
Yes, but I could have. You would have been up 6 life, and I would be at now 12 zombies and Gisa on board, and I'd be much happier than with this.
Well, I'm
That's
talking
what I'm
about
saying.
the in response to the sacrifice. You could have sacrificed it and made all.
It was
the
already
free.
tapped.
It was
I'd
already
done.
tapped
Okay.
at this point in
Yeah.
time, but I see what you're saying. Yeah. So.
Okay. Well,
Bummer.
follow that up.
I just can't predict the future.
That's
As hard as I try.
I will tap this arcane
Bitcoin
signet,
going to the moon.
and I will bring out this Fulmir Knight. It's a Death Touch 1/1. Thank you for that.
yes, sir.
And with that, I will pass my turn.
Okay. I will untap my things. Move those over. Draw for turn. Alright, I am going to... first I'm going to play a Plains Return as my land. I'm going to pay Plains Swamp Mountain. And then I will cast... pay 1, 2, and 3. Other. Cast my commander. So, Syr Gwyn, Hero of Ashvale is out. 5/5 Vigilance Menace. Whenever an equipped creature I control attacks, I draw a card and lose a life. Equipment I control has equipped Knight 0. So, swing with the GT and swing with the
What
cloak.
was that movie Michael Scott made?
Also, I'm going to cast...
40-year-old virgin.
No, he made it.
I'm going to pay 2 for
Oh.
Lightning Greaves,
Ooh.
and that already has 0 anyways, but swing.
Was it Zero Dark 30 or something?
So we have the GT, it is unblockable, and it has Haste and Shroud, and Vigilance and Menace.
Wait, it already has Shroud with the cloak, right?
Oh, my bad. You're right.
Yeah.
Womp.
You can
Now
put
he's
it, you can
not
put it on
hasty.
the night.
Yep.
Yeah, now you can totally not attack me with that knight.
Man, Chris is
So
up
he's
there.
a 6/6 because of your Valiant.
Yes.
Has he got
Vigilance, Menace.
no haste?
It had... Oh, it doesn't have Haste now because of that, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I could have did it another way. I mean, I do have 0 equipped, so I can just move it around, and I might, actually, but...
How are you gonna move around? They both have Shroud now.
Double shroud.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
you'd have to unequip.
Well, no, he needs a third creature to
Yeah.
shuffle stuff around.
Well, fine.
Like
Then
a
he
true
needs
shell
another-
game.
Yeah.
The shell game of equipment.
You
with
can
Shroud.
equip it to my champion of the parish.
No, we
Nice.
can't.
Coulda,
Help
shoulda,
a friend.
If you have
out.
Bloodthirsting Blade.
Collusion.
Let's see. We're gonna go. Really can't do much. It's only a 3/4.
Board wipes.
Go ahead.
What's
I do stuff.
I hate them. Except when I cast them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Except when you benefit.
now you could totally attack somebody else with your 10-10.
It's an 11-11.
Whatever. Not coming at me.
whatever.
Not coming at me.
You don't know.
He has a vow counter. It can't attack you.
Oh,
unless
It's a
you're
12-12.
As long as it-
yeah, thank you.
As long as it has a vow counter, it can't attack me. Because you guys promised your loyalty to me.
We were forced to.
Yeah. I was mean.
Lore Seeker's Stone.
Was it
Pay
that?
3, tap, draw 3 cards. This ability costs 1 more for each card in your hand.
Ooh.
Alright. That's all I'm doing. Go ahead.
Oh, I could have attacked Chris and took out his Elder Garg.
So,
No,
you
he
would've missed.
can't block with it.
Okay, you could
I
have
could.
attacked Chris.
You're right. I could have poked him and then been open for a crackback,
Not for me.
but I don't wanna. So let's move on.
He's a-
You should fight
I don't
amongst
wanna.
each other.
Now that Ken's position has been neutered, he's like, yes, fight amongst yourselves.
Yes. Ignore me.
Let's see if I can get some look into the future here. I'm gonna ponder.
Think about it, Chris. Think
Yes.
about it.
Where has all my mana gone?
All right. Feels
Like,
ill advised, but I will do this.
well,
Stack these as such, and I'll draw a card.
whoa, didn't see that card coming. It's
You're
crazy.
just at that step? Good lord.
It is a sorcery? How'd you get a sorcery out before you?
Yeah, it's a sorcery. What do you mean? I drew this for turn.
Oh, yeah, because you
Yeah.
can draw a card after.
Yeah.
If it was an instant, I'd still be busted.
Super. So I do it that way. Yeah. Actually, I know exactly what's happening later, so I don't need to worry about that too much. I will cast Spear Breaker Behemoth. It's a 5/5. It's indestructible. I can pay 1, give target creature with power 5 or greater indestructible this turn.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, poking Ken is a bad idea. Poking Vince is definitely a bad idea. There's no way to poke Dan. So,
There isn't?
you have a 12/12.
Oh,
It's twice the size of my Elder Gargaroth.
that's a good point.
Thought
That
it was
my
flying.
plan.
No, I only had flying until the end of that turn.
Oh. Oh, jump.
I mean, you could try.
He's not playing. Oh, yeah, yes.
Yeah,
Go.
You might get
get a
through.
running
Really?
start. See what happens. Flap your hands.
You might do something.
Flap your hands up and down. Yellow Yahtzee. Really? That's what we do? You didn't do it.
That seems worth it right now.
Yeah, you should pass.
No,
It worked. Holy crap, it worked.
This seems worth it.
Worth it?
Horth.
Schmortensport.
I feel like it won't be, because I feel like something will be pulled out in the last second.
I'm just gonna whip this out.
Board wipe?
2, 3.
Another board wipe.
Could I see your adventure, please? Thank you.
I didn't know that this regular chair had vibrate mode.
All right. Swift end to Chris's behemoth. Destroy target creature. I lose 2 life.
My
Indestructible?
behemoth is indestructible.
Yeah, it itself
Destroy
is
target indestructible creature.
Good point.
You kill the other thing, but it has vow, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Guess I revealed my hand too early here.
Yay.
You only showed 1 card. What's the rest?
Thoughtseize loses again.
I can
Filthy.
pay 1, get a black, white,
And red all over.
blue, and a 1. Get my commander back. Sidar Jabari.
Chris, you lied. I'm just kidding.
We had a whole, 2 turn cycles before he came back.
And it doesn't have haste, you're right.
I will pay 2, because for some reason I stopped drawing land a while ago, but I will play Conjurer's Mantle.
Ooh.
Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has vigilance. Whenever equipped creature attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a card that shares a creature type with that creature from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. Equipped cost is
You're not supposed to
1.
be playing equipment. This is a night
Is
deck.
this one in there? That's a good one.
I don't know if I put it in there or not. I really don't remember, honestly.
Okay.
Should do what you do and have piles of like knights and equipment and try to switch it up once in a while, you know?
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to like modulate your decks.
Mm-hmm.
That way it keeps them fresh.
Right.
I use a humidor.
Pass.
I have a dehumidifier in my room when it gets too dry. I couldn't get it out, I'm sorry. On tap.
I'll have to use a vacuum sealer.
And draw.
Wait, a humidor would make it wetter if it's too dry.
I said dehumidifier.
Dehumidor fire?
Why not? I'm gonna pay, so I'm gonna tap this and black, other, and I'm gonna return a creature card, and I sacrifice this. Return a creature card from my graveyard to my hand, all the Fervent Champion. And then I will tap this for red to cast said Fervent Champion.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Now you can shell game your
Yeah,
equipment
that's
if
what-
you so choose.
I don't know what I so choose. I think
Yes.
I'm going to move this here. I'm going to... Oh, I got 3 left. Wish I had 4 left. I'm going to pay 2 for Rogue's Gloves, and then I will equip that to the...
What's that do?
When a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card.
Ah.
And then I will swap the Wisp's cloak back to Syr Gwyn.
There we go.
And then
Everything's in order. All your papers are properly in place.
filed, stamped, and yeah.
Yeah, you've got the proper permanents.
Now what do I do?
Pass.
Chris is still up very high in life, but his creatures are also very big.
Got his destructible.
Yes, I can get in for free, but then I don't want that coming back at me. Yeah, I think I'll hit you for 6, Ken.
Your commander?
Yeah. So I'm going to get 2 DT counters. I'm going to draw a card off of this equipment. And I'm also going to equip creature attack, so I don't have to actually do damage. I'm going to draw a card and lose a life. So I'm going to draw a card off of that, lose a life. And then, second main, I didn't play a land this turn, so I will play that. And now I pass.
Tap.
Mary. That wasn't me.
Draw.
21, 22, 23, 34. Wow, it's almost lined up.
Don't think I'm not thinking. I just haven't thought of something.
People already know. There's nothing up here.
Dude, that sounded hollow as heck.
Oh,
Did you-
yeah.
Did you do that on purpose?
Is that a pumpkin in there?
1,
Did you see the Lego movie?
3 for an arcane
Oh, yeah.
signet.
Which one?
The first one where he's in his head. He's like, hello.
Did they make a second one? No, they did a Batman.
Yeah, they did.
I thought they did a few Lego movies.
I know they did a Lego Batman after the Lego movie. Did they do another Lego movie?
They
Oh,
did
they
the
did.
first one, then they did the Batman, then nothing else really made it to theaters.
Okay, that's maybe why.
Don't you think about it.
He's thinking.
So because that has a vowel counter, you can't attack yourself with that one.
Right.
Only the other stuff.
I tried. Last turn I was contemplating.
I don't know. The problem is
He dies.
even if I kill it, it goes to the graveyard, and then you just cast it again. So
Wait, no, I
Yeah,
thought it
no,
goes to exile.
I have to do.
it doesn't say that.
If it exiles, I can't do anything.
Oh, right.
I would have to exile it.
But I
When
can't.
Hakon dies, he loses 2 life, though.
Yeah. But you just cast it from the
You
graveyard.
obviously need to kill me.
I mean, that
I'm the-
needs to
I'm
get
the one with
exiled.
some-
Yeah, I am
nice.
kind of curious. Well,
I'm not the one with the 6/6 and the 5/5 indestructible. So
I feel like I'm wasting my
if he's
turns,
trying to
'cause
kill
I don't
it,
feel
Shroud
like I can
Shroud,
do
so
what I
there's
want to
that.
do.
What do you want to do?
Kill you guys.
oh yeah, that's
Good goal.
I don't know. I just feel locked up until I can get Gisa back on the board, and for that I need 7
want some
mana.
prunes?
And while next turn I will have more than 7 mana.
Oh, I got you.
Alright, I know what I'm gonna do.
Making
ready
sure
for
that's
this?
in the deck.
Yes, sir.
Pass.
Oh.
Dang.
See,
Look good,
that
man.
came with this deck, and this one actually came with this deck. I
I'll
think that was
cast Wolfear Silverheart, finally.
Oh, that is a wolf here. I think I bought just one of
I
them that
will
first
pair
day.
it with
It's
the...
written
And the rest at
Wolfer.
Walmart, because it was the only place to find them.
Wolfer. Jeez.
Alright, they are
Sounds-
soulbound.
Draw another card.
or cheese.
Got 100
bound.
cards here.
As long as Wolfear Silverheart is
soulbound
paired with
on a
another
card.
creature, each of those creatures get +4/+4.
Wow.
It's cheese bound, apparently.
Yes.
So both are
Both
+4, +4?
Yes, so Wolfear Silverheart's an 8/8, Elder Gargaroth is a 10/10.
And they're connected?
Yes.
It's connected.
Do they have to attack together?
No.
No,
No,
just
as long as one's on the board, the other gets 4/4.
Oh. Kill it.
Kill it with fire?
No, I don't have any fire.
Neither can
Yeah.
live while the other survives.
It feels like an unsolvable puzzle.
Yeah, I agree.
This is
I,
a weird puzzle.
the only way I see a road to victory is if all you guys just don't block when I attack. That feels like I could win that.
I'll do that. Just know if you attack with everything, then you won't be able to block.
No. That means when you go into your turns, you just don't attack me.
You didn't say the second part. You just said that we don't block.
Yeah, but
We can't block if we attack. So you're saying you want us to attack you every
Yeah.
turn?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
yeah.
I also heard that.
Okay, Vince,
No,
how big's your
yeah.
commander?
6/6.
Still.
Yes.
Yes. Gets +1/+1, not a +1/+1 counter. That's why I didn't put the thing on there. But
You
I
didn't
could-
counter on that.
I could do that. 6.
No, you're fine.
This is a 2/2 because of the also the thing. Schwank.
Yeah, if Dan's champion was just a little bit smaller, I'd be more incentivized to go his way. But
It's
Ignore
crazy
me.
that you say a little because you both have giant freaking creatures.
Yes.
on the
Yeah,
board.
but I'm playing
Exactly.
black. That shouldn't happen.
That dude on turn 1 is why it happened, and that was
I
know.
awesome. That's like the best way that dude can
I drew
work.
that and I was like, oh, there's no way I'm getting rid of this.
Alright,
One
Vince,
swamp, worth it.
Sorry, Vince, you're the only target. I will attack you with the Elder Gargaroth.
So how big is it?
It is a 10/10 with Vigilance, Reach, and Trample.
It does have trample.
I will opt to make another beast token when it attacks.
Playing opt?
How big is the younger Gargaroth?
The younger Gargaroth is a 3/3.
Okay.
Ugh. I have no choice. If I block, I take a lot. If I don't block, I take a lot. 10/10, you say?
C, Senor.
Yeah, I'm just.
If it was a little bit
Either way.
smaller, it'd
Alright,
be easier
fuck
to
it.
take. That's what
Okay.
she said.
Just- Wow. I got no choice, man.
Alright,
Just-
on that note, I will pass to Ken.
Yay! Untap. I remember what the deal, guys. You don't attack me. Island.
Hey, I'm gonna be dead first again. Oh, what are you talking about? You got nothing to worry about.
Kingmaker Vince.
Too low. We're in a prayer now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Herald of Hoofbeats.
Harold.
Horsemanship. This creature can't be blocked except by
Yep.
creatures with horsemanship. Other knights you control have horsemanship. Alright.
It's a load of horsemanship.
Nay,
Yeah,
if you
because
ask
it
me.
shares a color, I will discard one. Keep that. Knight of the Ebon Legion.
Oh.
Pay black and 2 colorless. Knight of the Ebon Legion gets +3/+3 and gains Death Touch until end of turn. At the beginning of your end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, put a 1/1 counter Knight of the Ebon Legion. Damage causes loss of life. Thank you.
You didn't attack him because he had death touch.
Who, Ken? No, I have a Val on me.
Oh, that's with just that one guy.
Yeah.
That guy.
I wanted that guy to stay up to block.
That guy's indestructible. It's gonna be harder to get rid of that.
I will put Conjurer's Mantle. I will equip it to Sidar. So now he is a 5/4 flying vigilance first strike. So, and he has horsemanship. Other knights you control have horsemanship. Well, Chris, it's time to attack you for 5.
Sure.
Flying vigilance first strike. Horsemanship.
He's got
Yes.
reach.
No, the horsemanship's the deal breaker.
Oh,
If he's got a creature with horsemanship, he can block it.
do you?
It's like island.
I'm just
block.
kidding. I'm so out of it. I'm just.
Sorry, I don't have,
Just
general-
giving things
Card
brothel.
graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah, I don't have General Choi, the Barbarian King.
I will
Whoever
put
from
out
Portal Free Kingdom.
Lochwain Lancer. It has whenever a non-token knight you control dies, each opponent loses a life. I draw a card. Okay, so whenever equipped creature attack. Oh yeah. Whenever you attack with more knights. Command zone.
Man,
Draw
we
a
really
card.
need his play knights out of graveyard guy to get exiled.
Draw a card and then
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
discard a card.
I just-
Discard Valiant Knight.
The traitorous.
Now, whenever equipped creature attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a card that shares a creature type with that creature from among it. Put it into your hand and put the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. 3, 4, 5, 6. I will reveal Sky Hunter Strike Force. Flying, melee, lieutenant. As long as you control your commander, other creatures you control have
Bless me.
melee.
Gesundheit.
That goes into my hand.
A spring spawn.
And I attacked with all my horsemans.
I have a feeling you have something.
I do. Yeah. I'm going to pass.
Alright, I'm on tap. And I will draw.
That was. Did you have the commander damage? The 5? Oh, okay.
Plains is my land for turn. Okay. Now to think. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Jolly gee
I
willikers.
kind of feel like I have to do it. I think it's might.
All your
Yeah, if you
hate's
got-
coming at me.
No. Unfortunately, I think Chris is winning very heavily. I know you have a
Am
lot.
I?
Yeah, you have some very big creatures with indestructible that's hard to get in.
True.
So I think I have to. Man, I'm not gonna make it out of this.
I could get in there, Chris.
Yeah. 'cause
Well,
we're
I have
horses.
something I can do. I think I can eliminate somebody.
Can you eliminate him before you become eliminated?
I feel like if I eliminate somebody, I still might not make it out of my next turn.
Okay.
Well, let's see what's shaking, baby.
Yeah, see what you can
You
do.
said all of your.
They all have horsemanship. He's on a horse.
I feel like if I do it to you, I'm
bird.
open and I'm probably just gonna die. I feel if I do it to you, even though
Who are you trying to king make?
That's what I don't want to do. I want to find a way out completely, but
Well, see what shakes out.
Yeah, I mean,
well,
Dan,
that's why I'm thinking because I don't know.
I'm pretty far behind at the moment.
Yeah, Dan's incentivized
Yeah, no offense.
to
It's
team up with either me or you.
horsemanship is what kind of
Yeah, it's
has
the
me
clincher
starting
right
to go that way a little.
Yeah.
Ugh.
now. Okay, how about this? I'll leave you alone until it's just you and me.
I would like to just.
God, that's
Ah.
a huge. Okay, that's.
I just the fact that
hell.
even if we kill the horsemanship thing, he can just play it out of his graveyard again. That's what's
Yeah.
upsetting me the most.
Okay, I might be able to. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Although I think that he might have a way out of it more than you.
He might.
So if I do it, it might be a waste.
He's got more
Alright, I'm gonna pay
mana open than me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knights I control have double strike till end of turn. I'm going to take
Yeah.
2 of these off of here to give this +4/+4, so it's 10.
Oh shoot.
I am going to have to sacrifice my Fervent Champion and attack Ken, so I gives my other Knights +1/+0 until end of turn. So that'll be 22 unblockable commander at you.
At Chris?
And like I said,
Right,
he probably
so
has a way out of it.
This is unblockable.
No, this gave my Knights +1/+0 from attacking. It's only attacking you. It's probably gonna die, but I
You're
have
gonna
to.
just throw
It
something.
has to.
in
It
front of
has to.
But it is
attack.
double strike. It's a 3/3 double
It's a
strike.
4. It says other Knights, so right now it's just a 4/4 double strike. First strike.
Block with the
Yeah,
death toucher.
see. But this basically went from 10, then 11, so then it went to 22 commander, and it's unblockable.
Wow.
Yeah, you got me.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I did not expect that.
I didn't expect that.
I was really didn't know which way, and
Wow.
Ken made that
Your
deal.
deck
and it's
scared
kinda
you.
hard
Had a
to-
big
Yeah.
board
Oh, that was a
presence.
big thing. I got hit 10 in one turn.
How we weren't
And
stopping
I'm looking at
over
it,
killing
and if he
us,
can't
you
attack
know?
him, and he can't attack him, and he comes at me again, I die.
Yeah.
So it was like I almost had to have, you know, you up
Gotcha.
at the top.
Yoink.
I am going to add 2 counters to it, the Jite from that.
Okay.
I'm going to lose a life and draw a card from my commander.
Is that hexproof? Are these hexproof? Right?
Shroud.
Ah, boy.
And I'm going to draw a card for the gloves. I already played a land for turn, so I'm not going to do that. All right. I got to pass from here.
Alright, at the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 3 plus another 3 for the 3 cards in my hand to tap that to draw 3 cards.
Oh, Knight I control died. Each opponent loses a life, and I draw a card.
Ah, poo. I'm just going to die.
Got him. Got him.
Untap. I will play a swamp. Let's do this.
What do commanders do it?
I'm gonna pay 2,
Unfortunately.
discard a creature card, draw a card. If the discarded card was a zombie, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token on the battlefield.
Do I need
Tapped.
planeswalkers?
Bam, he goes up to 11.
That'll be my next Oathbreaker if there is.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 4
Do it. Do it.
to exile a creature card from my graveyard to put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield.
You making that a bigger stir?
God damn, I just hate that guy with the vow counter on him. I wish I could get rid of him.
This one? What would that do?
Well,
It goes to the graveyard, and
the problem is if I send him to the graveyard, he'll just cast it again,
Right.
right?
Right.
yeah.
But because he can just cast it again, then everything... Right now, if I don't kill it, anything else I put in his graveyard, he can just cast it again. So it's like I could remove his horsemanship, but next turn he'll just get it back.
If you're going to remove the horsemanship, why can't you remove that?
I could remove that and he'd just bring it back.
It's either
Right,
or.
but it wouldn't bring it back with haste right away. You'd still
Doesn't
be able
have to have
You'd
haste.
still be able to do what you need to do temporarily.
I need to get rid of both of them. Because
He
right
does.
now, if I end my turn, he's got a whole bunch of unblockable shit.
Right, but you're saying if you get rid of this, you can attack him. Yes, he'll bring it back, but it'll still leave you open to
Well, this
attack him.
just stops me from casting stuff from here.
Yeah, well, he's more worried about the vow counter.
No, not the vow counter.
Because he wants to attack with this big
I don't
guy.
think
No,
even
no,
getting rid of
It doesn't
would
matter.
deal
The
with
rest
vow
of the
counter.
game, that can't attack me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same with this.
Well, then...
I don't know. Which one's giving his crap indestructible?
Nothing.
Nothing? Your
Nothing
stuff's
right
not
now.
indestructible
No,
anymore?
it's in the graveyard.
Ah.
Yeah, that one's the one that went away a little bit ago.
You can't get it back.
Which one's your biggest chungus?
Can get it back.
My commander.
How big is he?
He is a 5/4. I'm sorry, he's a 5/5. So it's between these two.
Oh, that's right. The equipment gives it to him.
Yeah. He's the one that makes you lose life. If I lose a knight, you lose a life. I draw a card.
Hmm.
Kind of got an engine going here.
I don't know. I feel like if I don't set him back a little, he's just going to kill me. Total power. Do you have enough power on the board to kill me right now?
No, well,
You're up there pretty high,
5,
so-
10. I could make this a 3, 4, 4, 8, 9, 10. There's a 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10.
So
That's
20.
20. No, unless I get some
20
kind of-
unless you boost it somehow.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, he has to boost the one to get it to 20.
And I do have 2 cards in my graveyard that could.
Let's
But- Do I spend?
let's slow you down
7
just a
mana
bit to
to-
ensure that I maybe get one more turn. I'm
Just
gonna
a bit
Quake
outside.
Sickness your commander.
what is it?
Enchanted creature gets -1/-1 for each swamp I control, so -8.
Oh.
7. 8.
Oh.
-8.
To the graveyard it goes.
Yeah. Alright. I will end my turn there.
I really had no plans, but okay.
Well, you're gonna attack somebody. And
Correct.
It will,
He
I mean,
was
he's going to
big.
recast something, but, like,
And
obviously
that
you
chews
can
into
only
his
recast so
mana.
much at a time, and it doesn't have
it makes
haste.
it less likely he's gonna have a bunch of crap that can overrun me. So I figure
But, I mean, like, nothing will have haste, so...
I know. Yeah.
And only so many things could come back at a time, you know, mana-wise.
I am in a predicament. I had another plan.
That sounds like all of my plans.
Pay 1, you get 2 white.
I think they're great.
and That's for Sky Hunter, Strike Force,
Oh.
Flying Melee, Lieutenant. As long as you control your commander, other creatures control have melee. Melee, because it doesn't have the reminder on there.
Yeah, whenever you attack an opponent, each creature gets +1/+1 for each opponent being attacked.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's 1/1 on everything. That would have been enough to kill me.
This seems like the smartest play. I'll pay 1 black. I will play a Dark Ritual. I have 3 black mana. I will pay all of this. I will recast my commander. I'll use that last floating black, and I will attach this equipment to him once again. Man. He's me manaless again. Okay.
Yes.
Gotta do something. Oh, you lost a life when you killed my commander. You lost a
Everybody?
life, yeah,
Oh,
and I draw a
cool.
card. So that's back. Okay, so
Yeah, plans changed. Undo the whole turn.
well, Dan, for that, I attack you for 12 horsemanship and melee. So I don't. How's that gonna stack up?
They each 1/1 each other,
Yeah,
so
No.
4 more.
yeah,
Or
on
no.
each one of them.
No.
Alright, hang on. Let me actually.
Yeah.
All right, that was 12 total. Yes.
Yeah, 5,
But
6,
they
7,
feed
8.
off each other because of the melee
But melee gives each one +1.
for each one. So it should just
No,
be
no,
4
for each
more.
opponent they're attacking. So
Oh.
Whenever this
It's just an
creature
additional
attacks,
4.
it gets
Yeah,
plus
that's
one
what I'm
plus
saying, it's
one
just 4 more.
until end of turn. For each opponent you attacked with the creature this turn. So currently, since you're only attacking Dan, they're all only getting +1/+1.
Right, so
So
4.
only
So 4.
1,
Yes.
2, 3,
said that.
4.
Okay.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I can do because I'm manaless. So.
That's all you do. Good Jesus.
Man of lamps.
I feel like something else is going to get removed and I'm going to be set back again. So, pass.
that's the goal.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So there's untapping things and draw.
This is the guy with board wipe. I might get set back.
Well, that can attack me.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I mean, you could attack with both your zombies because don't they have menace?
Yeah.
And I technically could block one.
Yeah, but that's not enough to kill you.
It's not, but chippy.
I just don't know what I'm gonna do.
Chip away, right? And there's still 2/2s, or is there something?
3.
3 3s. Okay.
You sure can't kill Ken and Dan in the same turn?
Could, but he can't attack me. Or...
Well, he can't attack you with the Valorant Knight. He can attack you with his commander.
Yeah, I just don't know how I can get in on Dan.
Well, maybe you should
add
just
some-
focus on Ken.
And then let you kill me?
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan.
Well, you had that trick play last turn, right?
What's that?
You had that trick where you're able to double up everything.
Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking that. I'm just trying to figure out
Can you just
how
do-
he's thinking I can kill him, but he's got that big giant thing to block with.
How can you give it double strike again? Am I missing something?
I pay 5 to give
okay.
Lance double strike.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's always
You
a
could
thing.
just kill me.
Either one of you,
Yeah.
but it's like Dan's at 5, so to do all that commander damage is kind of silly. But
How
I don't
much
know
could
how
you
I
hit
can
me
get
for
him.
with that?
With
the double strike?
Because this is from me, right?
Yes.
So it would be 6, and then I would take these 2 off, which would give it 10. The double would be 20.
Yeah, you could kill me, and then if you attack with the other thing, well, no, you'd have to somehow get something on it to.
I don't think I could
Fly.
get you and Dan, I guess is what I'm saying.
What you
I can
got?
only get you.
Lightning. Oh, you have lightning greaves. You
Yeah, it's just haste and shroud, and I don't have another creature to bounce sniff around, so I think I can only get you, and then I have to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do because Dan might be able to.
Beginner apprentice, I get it.
That's a good point too.
He's the Martyr Knight, you're the Esper Knight. You're both going to backstab each other eventually.
Yeah, when it comes down to the both of us, as per the agreement.
That's true,
but
too.
He can break the vow and kill me.
No,
if he wants.
that's a good point. I did say that I did that.
Silly English kniggets.
There is a way out of this. Break your vow, kill me, or
That's the only way I can win is if I break it. That's literally the only way I can
or if
win
you
is
had
if I
some
break
kind
it.
of trick to play to be able to take out Dan.
I don't.
If I was to die this turn, I wouldn't be able to help you. I'll put it that way.
I know.
Because I don't have the.
But that's the only way I think I have a chance is if I do take you out first.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 5. I'm gonna give my knights the double strike. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack you, Ken.
Okay.
So unblockable. I am gonna get 2 more counters. So I lost the 2 and gained the 2.
Yep.
There's someone missing.
No,
No.
you're
I'm gonna lose the life.
Chicken.
and draw a card, and then I'm going to draw another card. Do 1 black, and I'm going to cast Foulmire Knight.
Hey, that looks familiar.
Yeah, because then I get another blocker that has Death Touch,
I swear I've seen it somewhere.
and maybe I can survive. I think I'm just going to have to pass to you, Dan.
This was my other commander.
Yes. Yeah.
That was my other commander.
Tap.
Now I remember. He's
Yeah.
the legendary. He's used in a lot of.
Really?
Yeah. I might even have him in here. If I remember. I'd have to look. I really don't. Let me see that one. Let me see that one again. Yeah, that one's definitely in here. Let me see this one again. Oh, no, I'm thinking of it. There's a black and white one that says, like, all your legendary creatures get +1/+1 or something like that.
That's in there.
I always get it mixed up with that one.
Not Corvax the Accursed. Somebody the Accursed. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Avar, or
That one in there.
Avarax the
For-
Accursed?
Is that what I'm thinking?
Maybe, yeah.
That
But I
one
didn't
in.
put it in here because I don't have a lot of legendary knights, just knights.
Gotcha.
So I didn't.
That one in for Hakan.
Oh my god. Hakan's good. I wanted to put him in here. I just didn't really have a lot to follow up on.
That one in
It
for
worked really
Hakan.
good for you. It worked really good for you.
Oh, I had him in my.
I don't have anything to really like feed off of it.
Kind of sad. I didn't see any of the battles. There's one.
That was it.
How
Yeah.
many did you have in there?
2.
Oh yeah, I
Here
mean.
they are. Both. It's okay.
I think I got you.
Oh
There
no.
it is, yeah. I hope you're
Yeah.
wrong. Angel Paladin. Knight. It's a knight. I was like, yeah.
Because
So
your
you have
stuff
3
is
creatures, but I have Menace.
correct.
So if I attack with everything, then at minimum the 2 zombies get through.
Yeah.
How big are they?
3/3 each, so that's 6.
So I would take 6.
So I'm gonna play a swamp. Then I'm gonna pay 2 to put Grotesque Mutation on one of the zombies. Target creature gets +3/+1 and lifelink until end of turn.
Oh, that's poop.
There's zombies. Pretty smell again.
And swing away.
Okay. In response, I'm going to pay black, red. I'm going to terminate your big boy.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3. Target permanent gains indestructible until end of turn.
That's what probably does it. Let's see.
No.
I have. What do I have?
Create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact.
How big is your?
There, that's a servo.
How big is your zombies?
That's it. Hell.
3 and 5. No, 6.
Okay.
I was quite happy with this deck.
And this is a 14.
Would you prefer a cool cow?
Sure.
So I can only block 1, and 2 are going to get in.
Yep. Unless you got something else.
3 and how big?
6. So 9 is the smallest combo.
All right. I am going to -2 from the Jite to put 2 -1/-1 counters on.
It's just -1 and -1 until end of turn.
Yes.
Charge counter. Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
But
two.
it's going to be enough where I don't take the full damage
Yeah.
here. So I guess I just do it to that. And then obviously I'm going to.
Was that 2 -1/-1? So
Yes.
he is a
It's going to end up being 6.
4.
Right. So it's going to be 6 total that or 7 total that I'm going to have to get hit with. If I take these 2 guys, or no. These 2 guys, I'm going to have to just do these 2 guys to block.
The big one.
The big one.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
So I
big one,
gain 4 life.
but the
and
big
I-
one's gonna die because of the death touch.
Yeah, Death Touch is going to
No,
hit.
No,
indestructible.
he is
Oh,
indestructible.
Oh, he's
now.
indestructible?
Yep.
Okay.
But I'm going to only take 7 then.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
You lucky dog.
I just don't think I win here.
Wow.
Right?
Alright.
Is that... What's the cleanup here?
We need to alright, you assign them to block this guy,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Damage hits them, they die, right?
yes.
Yeah.
My guy doesn't die. I've got 1 servo to block with.
Don't have any way out of this.
Vince,
You're
he's
right.
at 9.
Your attack phase will just
Yeah,
be
no,
the
yeah,
game
no, I
hit.
got that. I just, I don't have a way to pump it.
Vigilance Menace.
I don't have a way to double strike it. I don't have a way to pump it.
It doesn't have trample, does it?
No.
Alright. I'm gonna pay
Well,
for
you still got the Whisper still gun, right?
I know it's unblockable, but it's
Yeah.
only 6 right now.
Rite of Bezenclock.
I already got rid of my counters on
Create
it.
2/0/1 black creature tokens.
I'm gonna think, but I don't
Wait,
think I got
what?
it.
Rite of
Bezelnock.
Bezenlock. Saga. 1 and 2. Create 2/0/1 black cleric creature tokens.
Cleric. Okay.
Not
What up,
Zambies,
cleric?
no.
I was like,
They are just,
do you need a thing?
hey, I have a servo. I guess they are 2 cool cows.
Oh.
Moo moo.
0 1s. Alright. I
dice.
am out of mana and concerned. Go ahead.
Concerned. Hey, you never know what you're gonna
I don't
drop.
know.
Untap,
You might.
untap, untap, untap. Oh yeah,
All
get
you
ready
need
for
is
a
like a
land.
trample or something.
Here.
What I tell
Reach
you,
under the table.
that's what I drew. As a land.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
I'm going to.
You have a handful of cards and a lot of mana. I don't
for
know.
2 white, cast Pure Steel Paladin.
Oh.
Whenever an equipment enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card. And equipments I control have equipped 0 as long as I have 3 or more artifacts.
Nice.
Which this has anyways.
Yeah. Well, for that.
Could you put the lightning greaves on
I'm
it?
gonna move the Whisper Soul Cloak over to this.
Oh, guess not.
No. I'm going to. So it's at 6 now.
Couldn't. Wait.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2,
Never mind.
3 for Signal, Sword of Valory, draw a card, and I'm gonna equip it immediately to this. It gives it +2/+0 Vigilant, Knight in addition to its other types, but it's the +2/+0 that's important. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, cast Sword of the Peruns, draw a card,
Sort of the Perun.
equip this right away. As long as equipped creature is tapped, it gets +2/+0. Equipped creature is untapped, gets +0/+2.
So, hold on. Isn't there's vigilance on it?
Yes, but I'm also going to equip the Whisper Silk Cloak back to it, and 10 unblockable to you, Dale. Vigilance.
Yeah, I guess that's
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
But does that one work? Because it has to tap to attack.
What does have to tap to tap?
Didn't the one say it only gets +2/+0 if it's tapped?
Oh, good point. Am I allowed to tap it? Maybe I
No,
can't.
man, it's vigilance. You don't tap it.
Okay. So I can't do that.
What does it take you up to before that attack?
8. The only
Sorry, sorry, man. I was.
No, the only other way around it, but it only if I could take it back would I be able to do it, but I already did it, so it doesn't matter.
Takes you back, geez. You have to swallow this dice. We're rougher than the other channels.
Yes, I forgot that you have to attempt to attack it. No, I mean I have a way, but I would have to reverse it. I don't think I'm gonna bother. I just give it to you.
I don't particularly care. I gotta take back on another game.
This one already
Yeah.
full.
Well,
for it.
all it would be instead of
Swallow
casting the sword, if I take that 4 mana back, I basically would be, tapping this to give this +1/+0, and it would be 9. But that's
Go for it.
If you accept
that's
your
what
fate,
that's what I would do.
But all right, if he doesn't do it, then I'm just gonna swing away on
Yeah,
next turn.
and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
So,
that's up to you. Your call,
Yeah,
because
go
I'd be
for it.
taking
Take
it
the
back.
win, man.
Then that's what I
Nicely
would do.
done.
wow.
Cool.
All right.
Nice job, Vince.
You did it. You did it.
Vince proving.
I had when you did the indestructible terminate, I was like, oh, I'm so.
All that
Because I didn't have enough mana, but I had the unbreakable formation.
I had that in my hand the whole
Do you know
game.
how awesome it is to feel like yes, no? Just-
I thought he had something, because dude, you always have something,
You do.
and I'm like,
You do.
I got
Yeah, I
attack king.
expect
He might not
it
have
from him.
anything. Bam, okay. And
It'll
then I was
be
like,
like-
I'm gonna be wasting a whole attack, a whole turn, a whole thing, all this power, and now my plan's on board because obviously I'm gonna do the same thing and the same thing, and it was like I was like, man, if it don't go through, everyone's gonna see my game plan here. Because I had nothing. Like,
Wow.
I had this, but I didn't want, I don't want to lose my stuff. Plus land, just land. I just kept drawing land. I kept drawing cards, but it was all land.
I don't know. Sometimes a rebuilding,
But
even though it resets the
did
clock,
give me
it
enough-
sucks for everyone.
It did give me enough draw, 2 per attack, that I did get stuff like this, and
Yeah.
the knight, and So I mean, I guess
Yeah, you're
Hey.
drawing gas. Yeah.
the draw. There's that. The draw did help enough.
But I didn't have any. I wasn't.
But I don't know if I had any exile. Or
I was not drawing lands.
Dang it! That's the one I want to use the most.
D-Spark?
Because it's a knight, man. Badass.
Well,
Removal stuff in here like I thought I did.
congratulations, Vince.
Yeah, nice job.
G's, gentlemen. Good game.
And everybody's
Good game.
deck played like super
Oh, so it's
well.
almost the same as one
Like
more.
really.
So, if you guys like what you saw, give us a like. If you saw something that we messed up, which
You're
pretty good
probably
track
sir,
record of
dude.
doing it, let us know. Again, if you have any commanders you'd like to see played on here, let us know. And also give us a subscribe. We appreciate it very much. So until next time, guys, GG's.